Good morning, Alan. Hello, everyone else, and welcome to Tardis Spider. I have a question. Do you know anyone who knows about the TARDIS? The TARDIS was supposed to be kept a secret, yet it seems there is a list of people who know something about the TARDIS. It appears that they have kept a secret. Can you keep a secret? And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And now, can you keep a secret? One of the reasons behind the Doctor's kidnapping of Barbara and Ian was to prevent knowledge of the TARDIS from being shared with mankind. Nice thought for the first story, but the sentiment did not last. Before we start, no companions, no members of UNIT, no Earth colonists, or astronauts from the far future. Just people. Everyday people from today, yesterday, and slightly into tomorrow. Also, what level of the knowledge do they have? Did they just see it dematerialize? Did they see the interior? Did they travel in time or space? And as always, I am sure I will forget someone. So please leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Unintentionally, Morton Dill was atop of the Empire State Building, and he would not only see the TARDIS, but he would meet the Daleks and live in the chase. In The Evil of the Daleks, Edward Waterfield and Theodore Maxteville have knowledge of time travel and of the Daleks, but did not live to share the story. Now, I'm not sure on this. Does Professor Travers from the Abominable Snowmen and the Web of Fear have knowledge of the TARDIS? And what about Isabel from the Invasion? She probably was very heavily debriefed on what she did not see. Hal the Archer from the Time Warrior. He watched as the wizard, the Doctor, dematerialized in his blue cabinet right before his eyes. Duke of Fogerl, in The Terror of the Zygons, questioned why they did not collect the train fares for the return trip after watching the TARDIS dematerialize. Jago and Lightfoot watched the Doctor and Leela dematerialize into a foggy morning. Now, as Henry Jago is such a showman, Tales of Scotland Yard's blue box would have gotten out, at least as far as Torchwood. Professor Amelia Rumford, who helped the Doctor, Romana, and K9 in the Stones of Blood, is quiet to protect her professional integrity, as she knows the Doctor and Romana are aliens, and she has seen the TARDIS dematerialize. Duggan in the City of Death is an English detective who would both help and hinder in the Doctor's investigation of Scaroth and the time disturbances. He will travel back to pre-time with the Doctor and Romana to deliver the punch that saves humanity. Now, the Fifth Doctor. Not only does he have a large TARDIS crew, but he also has visitors galore. More people will learn of the TARDIS in the time of the Fifth Doctor than in any other classic Doctor. The first visitor would be Richard Mace, who would rescue the Doctor and the TARDIS crew from a group of footpads. He will help defeat the Pteroleptals and travel from the farm to London in the TARDIS. In the very next story, Black Orchid, three officers of the law in 1920s England would see the TARDIS interior. Officer Cummings would see, and Sergeant Markham and Sir Robert Muir would travel from the police station back to the manor to help rescue Nyssa. In Time Flight, Captain Scorby and the flight crew of the Concord will travel both forward and backwards in time, and I think they see the TARDIS interior. Jane Hampton, a teacher in the village of Little Holcombe, and Tegan's grandfather, Andrew Varney, would oppose the war games. Late in the second episode, Hampton, Varney, Ben Wolsey, and others will travel from the crypt to a safer place as the malice destroys itself. In the Sixth Doctor story, Mark of the Rani, Lord Ravenworth and George Stevenson would see the TARDIS dematerialize with the Doctor and Perry arguing on their way in. An inventor and an educated man during the Industrial Revolution with a sprinkle of time travel knowledge. Now, Herbert, in Time Lash, the Doctor will get a tag along. Herbert. He will aid the Doctor and Perry as they defeat the Borad, with the Doctor revealing Herbert's identity to Perry at the end of the story. Herbert is H.G. Wells, to many the father of science fiction literature, including The Time Machine. In the fan favorite Delta and the Batterman, camp director Burton will ask the Doctor for proof of his story, so a quick peek at the TARDIS control room does the trick. Now, let me not forget, I have surely forgotten someone again, so leave a comment and help me remember. That is quite a long list of people who know something of the TARDIS. They kept a secret. Could you? So enjoy your journey through time and space. Enjoy any of these stories where someone found out about the TARDIS. Good night.